Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jazz. Y'all, it's New Year's Eve, so happy New Year. Basically, whenever you're seeing this, welcome to 2024. But you're gonna hear fireworks in the back because they are shooting fireworks. But welcome back to my channel. My name is Jazz. If you're new here, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If you're not new here and you've been here for a little while and you have not subscribed, what you doing? What you doing? Y'all know we doing this life thing together. Y'all, I created this channel. I don't even know how long ago, but I came on this channel with the intention to just bring some upliftment each and every single week for someone who is on a journey to me, because as I speak to y'all, I speak it back to me. I am a strong believer. As I get the words out of my mind, out of my heart, and into the atmosphere, it comes right back to me. So I come on here every single week just with the encouragement or the intention to give someone the encouragement who is on a journey similar to mine. If you are on a mission and you are that generational curse breaker in your family, that comes with a lot of weight, that can come with a lot of stress, that can come with just a lot in general. So I wanted to create content to help us through it, to just speak things that I get and to just help us through it. If you missed last week's video, I definitely encourage you to click the link below. I'm going to pin the video below so you can go and watch it. It was really good. I believe all the videos are really good because they all come from a place of something that I hear. It's never anything that I just come up with. Sometimes it's like topics that I want to talk about, but if I don't know what I want to talk about with that topic, then I don't talk about it yet until I get something from the Holy Spirit, right? So I can't wait to talk to y'all about this week. So this is going to be a really quick video. That's my intention. Something really quick, but something that's going to stick. But last week, so I got sick last week and I wasn't feeling good. And if you don't know, like I'm 8 months postpartum. So I had my baby 8 months ago, and this is my first baby and everything like that. And I wasn't feeling good. Like my stomach wasn't feeling good. It was just, I was going through it, right? And I will say, like, since being postpartum, my stomach has not felt the same. I ain't gonna hold you, right? So I asked my mom, and I was like, Mom, like, when am I going to get back to feeling the same again? Like, when is my stomach going to get back to feeling the same again? Like, why does it still feel like everything is not in place yet, right? And so I was just asking her, like, when am I going to feel the same again? And she was like, what you mean? You're never going to feel the same. Like, that was something major that happened. It's not going to go back to how it was before. It's never going to go back there. And when she said that, the Holy Spirit said, I need you to apply that to more than just your postpartum, right? I need you to apply that to other areas in your life. And when the Holy Spirit spoke that to me, like literally it was instant. Like when my mom said it, the Holy Spirit just said, I need you to take that into consideration about other areas in your life as well. So I had to sit in my bubble, and I had to think about, like, in what areas of my life. And I'm sharing this with y'all because maybe this is you too. But I had to sit in my bubble, and I had to think, like, in what other areas of my life am I waiting for things to feel the same again, right? And God had to remind me, you are waiting for the relationship, for the man, that love to feel like it felt when you met your first love. It's not going to ever feel like that again. I need you to let that go. You are waiting for your friendship to feel how it felt with your best friend that you had that's no longer in your life. The friendship is never going to feel like that again. I need you to let that go. And by you continuing to hold on to that and expecting that is what I'm going to do, you're not willing to accept the new thing that I'm trying to do in your life. So you're praying to me for something that I'm trying to send to you that you're not even ready for, right? So maybe that's you too. Maybe you're in a season, especially going into the new year. You're praying for something new, but I just wanted to ask you to remind yourself, or to be intentional with seeing, like, am I asking God for something that I'm truly not ready for yet? Not even saying that I'm not ready for yet. Am I asking God for something but sabotaging it? Meaning, like, I'm asking God to send me the sisterhood, but I am expecting the sisterhood to look like my past sisterhood, right? Am I asking God to send me the relationship, but in reality, I'm expecting the relationship to come in the same package as my ex came into, right? So that's what I mean. Like, God wanted me to let go of what he did so that I can accept what he's doing now, right? Because when you're still so stuck in what it was, you're never going to be able to accept what it is now. And when God says he's doing a new thing, he really does mean new. And I'm speaking to myself. When God says he's doing a new thing, he really does mean new. He does not mean the same thing in just a different packaging. No, I'm trying to do something new. So in order for me to do something new, I need you to let that go. And I was just like, dang, like, you're right. Like, I've been expecting the new thing to look the same as the old thing. Like, I want it to feel the same because I thought that was great. I want it to feel the same. I want it to look the same. I want it to be the same, but I want it to be different at the same time. And God was like, no, it don't work like that. It's going to be different. And if I took it away, if I allowed it to leave and not come back, it's because the new thing is going to be better for you and to you, right? So God just wanted me to take some time, and maybe that's the season that you're in now, especially going into the new year. Take some time to mourn it. Like, it's okay to mourn. And I tell my postpartum self this too. It's okay to mourn that body before baby, pre-baby. It's okay to mourn that. It's okay to really mourn the relationships that did not make it. It's okay to mourn the things that you thought that you wanted that you no longer have. It's okay to literally sit and mourn those things, to be sad over it, to feel sad. It's okay to honor your emotions, but just honor them and let them go so that you can accept the new thing that God is trying to do. Because one thing that I don't want to do, I don't want to get to the end of 2024 and see that I am still praying for God to breathe breath into something that he has already killed, to breathe breath into something that he has already let leave me. I don't want to end 2024 still begging and praying for God to bring forth something that he's already took away from me. Like, I don't want to keep praying to God to give me something that he has already said is done with, Jazz. Because when I keep doing that, not only am I not getting the thing that he didn't already took away, but I'm not even going to get the thing that he has for me now. So I wanted to go through this last couple of hours of 2023 to really sit and mourn. Like, that is my goal for these next couple of hours, to really sit and mourn the things that I wanted so bad. Like, I can't act like I didn't want them. I wanted that friendship. I wanted that relationship. Like, I wanted those things. But I understand that God took them away for a reason. And because my heart desires the friendship or the relationship, God has it for me. But I have to be willing to let go of what was in order to accept what is. And now, as I say that to me, I'm saying to you, are you going into 2024 with a clean heart? Are you going into 2024 healing, actively letting go of the things that no longer served you? Are you going into 2024 with the open-mindedness of being able to accept something new without the expectation of it looking like what it used to look like? If you're like me and you experience what you thought was real love before, if you experience that friendship and then all of a sudden it's just not that anymore, it's gone away from you, it's kind of easy to look for the same package because that's all you knew. But if you're like me and you had expectations of something working out, whether that was a friendship, a relationship, a job, a career, whatever, and it didn't work out how you expected it to work out or how you wanted it to work out, it's natural, it's human nature to go into the next season with a magnifying glass, looking for it to look like how it used to look, right? It's kind of natural for you to look for a job similar to the job that you just lost. It's kind of natural for that to happen. But God is just saying is you have to mourn that you lost it. I understand that, like, you're human. Acknowledge your emotions. Mourn that you lost it. Mourn that you lost that job, that relationship, that friendship, whatever. But stop looking for the next thing that I'm doing, the new thing that I'm doing, to look exactly like what it was. It's not going to look like that. If that was the case, I would have never took that away from you. So stop looking in the same places that you were hurt in. Like, I know we didn't all heard that quote, like, you cannot heal in the same place that you was hurt in. You cannot expect the new thing in the same packaging as the old, right? So I just wanted to share that with y'all. That's something that I'm doing going into the new year. What is a list of things that I need to mourn? And when I write the list of things that I need to mourn, I need to make sure that I am hyper intentional, that I am super aware, that I am not expecting the new package to look like what it was. And that is easier said than done, because you can get in friendships. I know me, I get in friendships and I'm like, nah, this do not feel like how it felt when I had that best friend before, so this is fake. When that's not true. That's not true. God is doing a new thing. Or if I'm starting a business, or if I'm in a business, I'm like, nah, this does not feel like that business, or this does not feel like that job, or this does not feel like how it felt when I was with my first love, so this ain't it. This can't be it. And God is saying that's not true. I am doing a new thing, but I need you to let go, fully let go of the old thing. Mourn it, because you haven't taken the time to mourn it if you're still expecting a new thing to look like that. So mourn it, but let it go so that I can do something new in your life. Because if God took it away, it's because he has something much greater. And that makes me feel good. That does give me peace, knowing that if God took it away, the new thing that he's doing is much greater than that love that I thought was so amazing, than that friendship that I thought was so amazing, than that job that I thought was so amazing. but it is like I'm still human. So of course it still is like something that I really have to mourn, and something that I really have to allow myself to be sad about, that the new thing is not going to look like that. And I have to learn to be okay with that it's not going to look like that, but trust that God is going to bring something much greater than I could have ever expected. That's going to be way better than that. But I hope that helps you, because that was definitely a word that I needed from the Holy Spirit. Like I said, when I was talking to my mom, like, Mom, when is my stomach going to go back to feeling normal? Like, when is it going to go back to feeling the same? And she was just like, it's not. Girl, you had a whole baby in there. It's never going to go back to feeling the same. But that doesn't mean it can't feel better. That doesn't mean that you can't feel better post-baby than you did pre-baby. Does it take time? Yes. Does it take intention? Yes. Does it take patience? Yes. But it can always get better, right? So I hope that helps you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am wishing us all an amazing 2024. I am so excited to see what we do in 2024. I have some amazing things planned for my channel as far as elevating my channel and elevating the videos. So I'm super, super excited. But I pray that you get super intentional about the things that you want to do this year, even if it's not hustle, because my goal does not include hustle this year. I feel like every year my goals has included hustle. Hustle is not on the vision board this year at all. Peace, rest, love, joy, like those are the things that are on the vision board for this year. But I pray that this year is just a blessing to you, to everyone that is connected to you. I pray you step into your calling of what God has for you. I pray that my videos continue to just be a friend that's walking with you alongside your journey as you're walking with me alongside my journey. And I just pray that 2024, we get to look at the end of this year and say, like, wow, we really came a long way. But I love you. I am so appreciative of you for watching this video, for watching my videos. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you can be notified every single time that I drop a video. But that's all I got. Again, thank you so much for watching. I hope we all have a happy new year. Thank you for watching. Bye.